tortoise gets its name because of the reddish-orange color on the back of his head, legs, and tail. A red-footed tortoise can get anywhere from about 16 to 18 inches big, depending on if it's a male or female. Male red-footed tortoises tend to get a bit bigger than female tortoises. A red-footed tortoise, it takes about 7 to 8 years for a red-footed tortoise to become fully grown. When choosing to own a red-footed tortoise, you must consider the habitat setup, food diet, and overall care needed to keep it healthy and happy. When choosing to own a red-footed tortoise, first thing to consider is how big of a habitat you're going to need and what to put in it. If you're starting out with a hatchling tortoise, you can go with something like a 10-gallon container or bigger that is not clear. Because if the container is clear, your tortoise will just spend his time pacing the container and end up rubbing his face raw on the side of the container. Now, if you're going for a fully grown red-footed tortoise, you want something bigger like a tortoise table, so it has plenty of room to move around and crawl. In the bottom of your container or tortoise table, you want there to be either a mixture of coconut fibers and organic soil, cypress mulch, or repti bark. You also will need a food and water dish as well as a hide box or log for your tortoise to hide in and feel safe. A red-footed tortoise should be fed a variety of different fruits and grains about 2 to 3 times a week. You don't want to overfeed your tortoise because otherwise it can get fat and end up getting sick. A red-footed tortoise's diet usually consists about 70% greens and the other 30% is fruits. Now, some good things to feed your tortoise are dandelion greens, salad mixes, and hibiscus leaves and flowers, and spineless prickly pear cactus clippings. So when feeding your fruits, mangoes, sometimes papayas, strawberries, and raspberries are a good way to go. Now, there are a few extra things to keep in mind when choosing to own a red-footed tortoise. You will need a heat and UV lamp to keep your tortoise healthy. You want to try to keep your tortoise's habitat at about 90 degrees because red-footed tortoises can't handle any temperature below about 60 degrees. Otherwise, they'll become too cold and can get really sick. The humidity level should be between about 80 and 90% humid because red-footed tortoises are considered a tropical species, so the higher the humidity, the better. In conclusion, owning a red-footed tortoise takes a lot of work. There's a lot to consider when choosing to own a red-footed tortoise, like habitat setup, food diet, and overall care needed. Now, the most important thing to remember when choosing to own a red-footed tortoise is you need to make sure that you have the proper space in order to safely house your red-footed tortoise.